Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo will commute to work tomorrow. Secretary Panelo earlier accepted the challenge for him to experience the daily plight of commuters amid what critics describe as a mass transport crisis in Metro Manila. Panelo has maintained that there is no mass transport crisis, stressing that the problems are solvable and commuters are still able to reach their respective destinations. More details from Daniel Manalastas.
With no bodyguards and media coverage, presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo accepts the commute challenge from the progressive groups. Tomorrow, Friday, it is expected that Panelo will commute, going to his office in Malacanang all the way from home.
Tinanggap ko lang yung hamon nila.
Why?
But I'll do it my way. Kung hindi ko tinanggap ang hamon, marami pa silang daldal. O, di sige, tanggap na.
Panelo did not tell the exact detail on how it will be done, but insisted that he's not unfamiliar with commuting. He also claimed that he commuted 2 months ago. He also clarified that he understands the public's sentiments on the traffic problem occurring in the Philippines.
Anong gagawin mo? O hindi magko-commute ka na lang, either mag-taxi ka or mag-jeep ka papunta sa isang lugar na may taxi. So, ordinary yun. Hindi problema sa akin yung pag-commute. Matagal na ako nag-commute. Whether you are a motorist, you're a commuter, you suffer the same. Wala namang pagbabago yun, ganun din yun. All of us are affected by it. Kaya yung crisis is a crisis in the suffering of all. Hindi paralysis. That's why I said walang crisis, wala naman kasing paralysis eh. Ang crisis, tayong lahat may crisis. We're suffering from it. May crisis din sa management ng LRT, pati yung mga bus. Yun ang crisis. Pero yung transport mismo, as a means of transportation, since walang paralysis, walang crisis.
Furthermore, Panelo also clarified his statement on transportation issues, where some did not feel satisfied with his statement.
Walang crisis kasi nandiyan pa rin eh. Walang paralysis nga eh. Sa akin kasi pag crisis ng transport, wala na tayong masakyan. Sarado lahat. Hindi gumagalaw yung LRT, walang bus, walang jeepney. Yun ang tunay na crisis. But if you ask me, may crisis ba tayo sa paghihirap natin? Definitely.
Bayan Secretary General Renato Reyes, meanwhile, wants to ride the public transportation with Panelo. The presidential spokesperson has this response.
Sumama siya kung alam niya ako saan pupunta.
But Panelo expressed doubt if his detractors really commute.
Hindi ko nga alam kung nagko-commute sila. Are they commuting?
I assume, sir, nagko-commute sila.
I don't think so. May mga kotse yan eh.
Aside from Panelo, MMDA spokesperson Assistant Secretary Celine Pialago said the dare from the Anakbayan is not hard to fulfill. She claimed that commuting is not an outside-the-box experience from her, as she does it on her way to office in Makati. Pialago said government agencies should help one another, as MMDA is not responsible for the root of some traffic problems. Daniel Manalastas for The Nation.